Good morning. Today I get to do a video with the full moon on the ocean. You know, I really count my blessings. I really do. I feel very much appreciation for this moment, for all of it. But I also realize that I chose this. I took the steps to make this possible. And I love that. I love that it took me almost 2 weeks of some pretty serious suffering, not gonna lie, to get here. And I could have come just straight here, but I believe that through the suffering, it made me appreciate it even more. So I'm walking on the beach this morning, a few open blisters. Best idea? Probably not, considering I still have, 12 more days of walking. But it was magical. It was like such a... Gave myself a little high five, in the dark. It took me an hour to walk here from my hostel, and I woke up bright-eyed and ready to go at 4:30, and I just had to get up and go and find this and be here in this moment. So yesterday I walked and walked knowing I was coming here today, and I met a couple from New Zealand and we walked and talked a little bit. They had taken a wrong turn and we were kind of giggling about that. Yeah, not really a real deep conversation, just a little small talk. Left them a few times, found each other 3 or 4 times, and then got to the major cathedral and parted ways, and I got my way down here and was walking along, and I was so in awe of the fact that I was at the ocean that I had my music on and I was dancing and walking along the boardwalk, and then I saw a lady with her backpack down. She had meandered down to the beach, and so I said, I gotta go. So I went and sat down there, and then I thought, I gotta dance. I gotta put on my music and I gotta dance. So I actually did that for a couple of songs, and I didn't care who was watching. I just didn't care. Put my feet in the water, and it was just absolutely stunning. And then I still had to find an albergue or a hostel. So I ended up having to walk an hour back into the city to find a place to sleep, which was, I didn't care. I was filled up. I was filled up with this. It just didn't even bother me. But my phone was at like 30%, and I had maps to guide me to the hostel, and I was a little panicked about, okay, what happens if my phone dies and I don't know how to get there? Well, whatever, I'll figure it out. So I just booted her along. I got there in time. I got my bed, I got my shower, and got my rest so that I could get up this morning and do this. I love that. I could stare at that all day, but I have to get walking. So I'm gonna walk along the boardwalk for a while. I think today is almost all oceanside walking, which also is very, very awesome. I get to stay here, but this moment too will pass, so I'm gonna savor it. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Much love. See you soon.